Special Halloween edition of the Woody Show. Welcome one and all to the horrors of this evening's show, starring Woody, Tracy, and me, Robert Englund. Welcome to the Woody Show. We're not talking old people, so we'll talk about anything, mate.
Yeah, we're old people talking about anything, but we're on.
Except
it's
that.
Halloween tonight. Yeah, except that.
Andy. Yeah, what's going on here with the flames and Freddie Krueger? Just a normal night in for the old people.
You can ask whatever you like, Naggy Big.
Yeah, I'm definitely a virgin. I'll answer that now. I'm definitely a virgin.
Oh, me too. On the ridiculous.
Yeah, no, I'm just a virgin. But yeah, you can ask something.
Oh. But you're just ahead. So
I'm just
ahead.
Do
that every now and then, Steve, so we can see your eyes. It looks so hilarious.
Somebody said give me head, so I'm going to oblige.
Yes, I think that was me, wasn't it? Yeah. Let me say the beginning graphics, brilliant. I was going to ask you to do a start screen, but what with everything going on, you know, when I said about doing the background. Well, with everything going on, I thought, no, I'm asking you to dress up and I'm asking you to do a back screen. I'm not going to ask you to do anything else, but I'm so glad you did.
Yeah, I know. My technical wizardry is only surpassed by my ability to completely fuck up.
We don't want to know about your testicle ability, thank you.
I'm just looking at Mickey and he looks like the most chilled Freddie Krueger I've ever seen. He's just like,
come to me.
Candy in my case, because I'm not supposed to drink.
Ooh.
I've got sweeties for you, little girl.
Oh, one.
Didn't the judge tell you not to say that, Mickey?
He did. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Three,
sorry, for me, Nagy Big, it's going to be candies.
5, 6, grab your crucifix. Sorry, I'm just trying to get. That's what you have to sing to make sure that Freddie Krueger doesn't get you.
What?
I was singing the song from the film. 1, 2, Freddie coming for you. It goes on to 9, 10 and everything. So I'll sing it every now and then.
I'm just curious, right? That what exactly has Freddie Krueger got to do with Halloween?
It's a Halloween film, is it not?
No.
Well, it's
a scary film. It is nothing to do with Halloween, the custom, the Samhain. It's nothing to do with it, but everybody dresses up as scary things and,
Good evening, best pal. What do you mean, what the fuck?
It's Halloween. It's Halloween. Can't you tell?
Best pal. I hope you're dressed up as well.
I look like a bastard. She just
Clip
took her makeup
Tracy.
off, mate. That's
Clip
all she's done.
Clip
Took her makeup off.
I can't clip it until somebody reads it out.
Tracy looks like a massive bird took a shit on her.
Oh dear. Well, that's the inspiration. I actually feel like Alice Cooper. I'm supposed to be turning into a zombie after Freddie here has attacked me. But it's come out as a cross between Alice Cooper and having had a shit on me from a massive bird.
Have you seen how much effort we put into this show tonight, best pal, just to dress up for Halloween? I mean, I've stretched my technical wizardry to the ends of the earth to do this tonight.
Oh, have you got your condom on, best pal?
He's got a condom on, yeah.
He's got his gimp suit on, hasn't he? Huh? He's got his gimp suit on.
Yeah, he's got a gimp suit on, yeah.
Huh?
Oh. He's a used condom.
I just dropped my wife off at work, Mickey. And I stopped at the co-op on the way back and I got some of those part-baked baguettes.
Oh, lovely.
The reason being is for dinner tonight we had sausage, mash and beans. But the missus overcooked on the sausages and there's 2 jumbo sausages left. So I bought 2 of those part-baked baguettes and a pack of bacon.
Nice. Bacon and
And with
sausages
this,
later then.
I'm going to have bacon and sausage baguette.
Oh.
I had a bacon and egg baguette for lunch actually, but that was where my wife works. That was where my wife works. Fucking lovely it was.
I thought she worked at an Italian.
Oh, I took my
Turkish.
What?
I thought she worked at a Turkish or Italian.
She does work for a Turkish.
What, he does egg and bacon batch, does he?
Yeah, and full English breakfast if you want it.
Oh, is it like a cat?
Right, okay.
It's run by a Turk?
It's run by a Turk, but it's more English based food. There is some Greek stuff, but
okay.
Turkish stuff.
Okay.
But
just to let you know, just sorry, Mickey, I'll come back to you.
No, carry on.
Just to satisfy Best Pal, right? I'm wearing a green screen suit. Under this green screen suit, I am stark bollock naked. Carry on, Mickey.
No, I'm just saying it's just run as an English. Well, it's more a bistro because not only do they do I mean they do lunches as well. You know, lasagnas and stuff like that, chicken platters. Yeah. So it's not just your calf. It's But I just fancied a bacon and egg baguette after I took my son to the dentist today to have his. He had to go to the hygienist.
Can I just change the subject just slightly, right?
You can take it wherever you like.
I phoned my consultant today. You know, I told you that I'm getting pins and needles in my fingers and toes, right?
Yeah.
And she said, yes. She said, it's down to the drug, and we're going to take you off of that drug. And I said, just tell me something. Is it what you would call peripheral neuropathy? And she said, I can't call it that. And I said, why not? And she said, because if I do, you've got to report it to DVLA.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she said, I'm just going to report it as pins and needles.
Ah.
She said, does it affect your ability to drive? And I said, I was making 176 scale models today. And she said, well, you can still do that. And I said, yes. She said, well, that's it. It's just pins and needles.
Yeah.
She said, because we can't call it peripheral neuropathy because that's DVLA reportable, and we only class it as peripheral neuropathy if it actually stops you from doing things.
And you know what, Trace? I tortured him yesterday. I tortured him.
He gave me a hand job with those gloves on.
I made him watch me.
Sorry.
I made him watch me running around killing shit.
See?
Huh? Made him watch me.
He made me watch him do it as well.
Yeah.
He's given me a hand job with them gloves, and he made me watch. Like some sort of what's that Gerald? What's that Gerald? What's his film? Law-abiding citizen. Like that scene out of Law-abiding citizen.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. Oh, he wasn't even kind or gentlemanly enough to give you a blindfold.
Yeah. To watch.
No, he did talk to me yesterday. He made me watch. He made me watch.
Made him watch you running around
killing shit.
Things.
No, he was running around killing shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was boring the arse off of me. I actually stopped watching Pornhub to watch that shit.
Steve, you seen what Best Pal has put?
Yeah. Everybody loved the surprise stream yesterday.
It even surprised Steve.
It surprised me. I was actually making a video yesterday, and I use OBS, Open Broadcaster Studio, as that's what I'm streaming with. I also use it to record my face cams for my video. And the two buttons are right next to each other. You've got start streaming and start recording right next to each other. And I'm just sitting down to record this face cam, and I must have pressed start streaming instead of start recording. So there's me talking to camera, going all over talking about all my bullshit with the green screen behind me and everything. And of course, I'm streaming, not recording. So what the fuck?
I was so fucking confused. He was just looking at everyone, and I was there in the chat, furiously typing to Best Pal saying, yes, he doesn't know what's on screen. I'm going to see if I can switch it off in mod and stuff like this.
Yes, I do have high blood pressure. Naggy Big, I do have high blood pressure as a matter of fact.
But
as you can see by the steep Yeah.
If you want to know what the surprise stream was about, I have put a link in the chat. Unfortunately, you can't see this on Reddit, but I put a link for the chat. That's what I was finishing off yesterday. All right, that's now complete.
I'm Robert
yes.
Englund, not Freddie.
Micky's come as himself.
And I agree. Well, he does come over himself a lot. I agree. Micky owns that.
I only wish I could. Huh? It doesn't
What,
reach
come over
that
yourself?
far. Not as far as me belly button anymore.
He's got his fetish glove on tonight. He might actually be able to get it further than the belly button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But don't scratch your eyes though. Make your eyes water.
That link I've just posted, which you won't see on Reddit, that's what I was recording yesterday when I accidentally streamed like a twat. Freddie, have you got Mick? Freddie, you've been spoken to on Reddit.
We spoke to him back. Oh, on Reddit. Yeah, I did say I've got high blood pressure. Yeah. We have.
Yeah, that was.
So with or without the hood, Tracy? Without. With.
Both are cool, actually. When you've got it on, you look like Darth Maul, and without, you look like a disembodied head, which is great. So if you're getting hot, pull the hood back, as they say.
I'm always hot.
And he's always pulling his hood back.
I'm always pulling my hood back. Yeah.
Especially when he's watching Pornhub.
Yeah.
But it does look great without the hood. So you know, it's up to you.
Just
if you manage
disembodied head.
If you do that fringing thing like you did on Saturday, where you got the green screen coming through your eyes, you'll have flames in your eyes and mouth as well. So that'll look even better.
I've got my contact lenses on, so I can't really see what I'm doing here, but we'll give it a go. Hang on. We'll give it a go. Hang on.
I think that looks great. What do you think, Micky? I think it still looks great.
Yeah.
He no longer looks like Darth Maul, but it's
that's
fantastic.
it. You can see the smoke. You can see.
That's it.
Coming out your eyes and out your mouth.
That is fantastic.
Yeah, there, like that.
There you go. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay. Okay, there you go.
That looks like you are the devil. That's it. This is what the devil looks like. That's so amazing. Oh my God, who do you look like now? It's fantastic. Oh, dear.
Like I said, I had the technical ability to fuck up.
but it produces this. Occasionally make some really good faces, Steve, so that I can get some good screen caps. It's not so much yet. No, your eyes are too big now, but just kind of like scary. Yeah, that's it. Oh God, that is just like something out of a Doctor Who from my childhood. Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah, Andy said now you could have painted your face a skull on that flame background. Oh right, I see. Yeah. I think Steve's disembodied head with the flames going through his eyes and mouth is really good. It's like something you see in.
I'm gonna turn my camera off because I'm gonna take my contact lenses out. Unless you want me to see them taking them out live on stream.
It's Halloween. It's supposed to be disgusting. So.
I'll take it out live on stream then. I don't care.
I think you've done it before. Yeah, look, he's taking. Oh, that looks really amazing.
Looks like you're pulling your eyes out.
With the flames coming out of it. Oh, that's.
There's one. Look. You see that?
No, but yeah, I got it.
There's one.
Say no night to Donna.
Good night, Donna.
Hi guys.
Good night, Donna. That's one out. Let's get the other one out.
Best Pal says, did you guys get trick-or-treaters? No, I didn't, and for the reason is there's not a lot of young kids living in my block anymore.
I missed that one, hang on.
But also the entry system to my block isn't working, so we won't have anybody coming in from outside. So what about you, Micky? Did you get any trick-or-treaters?
No, we don't round here because, and I think it's a good thing, unless you've got a pumpkin or decorations out, they don't come to your house.
Oh, that's good. Kind of like
Because some of the old people around here, we've got quite a few old people around here, like myself, don't like it. So
I took a picture of Mickey yesterday. I took a screenshot of Mickey and I posted that on the front door. And we haven't been bothered by him at all tonight.
But yeah, no, we didn't have any. I think it's probably, you know, like I say, because we haven't got any decorations or pumpkin out. I saw them going past on the CCTV, but normally we get sort of half a dozen or so, but this year, no, nothing.
It goes in cycles round my way. Like you'll get quite a few one year.
I'm not sure if I've got this lens out or not, so bear with me.
That's all right. Keep poking around. It's really disgusting on a Halloween stream, which is exactly what we need. Did you get it that time?
No, I didn't get it that time. It's still in there. I can feel it.
Oh, you have to give the back of your head a knock or something. Where's Mickey off to? Oh, oh, that's hilarious. Best.
I'm just going to turn my camera off because I'm going to change my shirt. Because this body thing is a bit fucking too much. A bit of
that's all
sweating
right.
like a pig.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire.
Oh.
You should have leant towards me then, like you were going to get me. Like,
That's the wrong way.
Yeah. Best pal says, "What the fuck?" He's done his hair. He just gave his hair a brush.
It's all right, but it steams me fucking glasses up.
You need to put them over the top of the mask like you did last time.
You're not going to believe this. When I took my shirt off, I pulled my earpiece out, and that's fallen on the floor somewhere. Now, I call this floor the carpet of death, because whenever I drop anything on the carpet, I never see it again, ever. And I'm now going to never find my earpiece again until one day I'm walking across it and I find this crunch under my feet, and I'll think, fuck, that's my earpiece.
He's dropped it into the depths of hell. Mickey looking better
So
than
you'll have to carry the show for a minute while I find it.
I'm coming for you.
I can't hear a word you're saying. Oh, there it is. I've got it. Found it.
I can't hear a word you're saying. He's talking right over the top of us trying to carry the show. Mickey smacked my ass. Oh, best pal. Mickey, whatever you've done with your hair has really got to best pal. He wants his ass smacking. We want the echo as well.
Best pal's always had this thing for Mickey, though, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Christ, I'm hot in this.
If you're talking, Mickey, we can't hear you.
I'm not.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, he's fixing your glasses. That's it.
Yeah, he had the same problem as me.
That's it.
That's
I can
hilarious.
see you now.
Yeah, no, that's hilarious. You wear the mask, but we need the glasses over the top.
Yeah, that was my problem.
Best pal's loving this. Best pals are just... Can you hear us now, Steve?
Yeah, I've got a family earpiece.
All right. And Andy said, because you were saying about the dropping stuff on the floor, he said, get yourself a metal detector.
How does that work with plastic earpieces?
It's not got any metal in it?
Probably not. No, I don't know.
Oh.
What am I, an earpiece expert?
And you think you're an expert at everything else, so why not?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm an expert at fucking this stream up, basically.
Oh, you're still see-through? That's okay.
What?
You're still see-through. You changed your top.
Oh yeah, I know.
Oh, well, that works.
I've noticed I'm also very red on the camera, and I don't know why.
It's the flames.
You're hot. It's the flames. I think it works, Steve. You've got a really red face, and it looks like the flames are coming up in front of your body. I think the whole effect is really good. Yeah, I agree. Best Pal says I can't push.
Oh yeah, it's just the flames. Look, when I turn it off, I've got my normal colour.
Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Flames
Right,
back
okay.
on.
Put it back on again.
That's it.
Right, okay. Sure, carry on.
It really does work. It looks like that's why you're hot, because the flames are coming up. The
Yeah,
front
let's see. I've changed it. I've changed it onto a different shirt. I'm going to see if I can green screen that out. Hang on.
Oh,
Go on, carry on talking.
Yeah, it is good as it is, Steve. It looks like that's it, and your eyes are appearing now as well. It looks like you it looks like you're poking your head through the flames, which is a really good effect.
Okay. Ah.
Mickey looking like Japanese Freddie. What? I missed whatever that was.
Right, okay.
must be my Jap's eye he's looking at.
I think what is amazing is that your green stripe on your top isn't being green screened out. Mickey.
That's because I haven't set it. I haven't set it to green screen out. I can. I can. That's not a problem.
There we go. Oh, Mickey looking like Japanese Freddie with the mask on. Yeah,
There you go.
He had the mask. Yeah. No, see, we absolutely. We
See
lose.
the flames in front of my face.
Yeah.
I like that.
We lose the Freddie effect, unfortunately. You look a bit like someone from Tenko. Someone from Tenko. Mickey's on fire. Hilarious. Someone phone 999. I like the way Steve's head just keeps disappearing on and off. We've all got to hydrate.
I want you to get that fucking. I want you to get that. I want you to get that contact lens out. I've got it out now.
We definitely need to hydrate with so many flames. Thank you very much, Best Pal.
Yep. Cheers, Best Pal. So, are you happy with the flames, Mick?
Boy, it's coming through
I think it's brilliant. I think when I said flames, I thought flames, but you've got hot vapors. It works so much better. It works so well.
I could probably green screen out your tits.
No, don't do that. Fuck's sake, where's all the fun in that?
So they're on fire.
No, you could do my mouth or something, but not the tits. Took me years to grow these.
Dee, 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 dee. Da, 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 da.
I don't. What is Best Pal saying? What the fuck about? What are you saying? What the fuck about now? WTF? Oh, I've gone now.
You're just a silhouette. Tales of the unexpected.
Oh dear. Oh. You're disturbed.
No, I can't on your on your colours, Tracy.
No, leave me. That's fine, Best Pal. No, leave me as is. I'm quite happy with it. Although I'm fringing now, as you say. Woo.
Tracy scares me without the makeup.
Yeah, Tracy, you've really got a fan there. Look.
Yeah, I know. I might get shit. Well, it's the bird shit, isn't it, that he's talking about? I might get shit on him. Yeah, look. It's starting to go.
On the peel.
It's starting to go like what?
Peeling.
Yeah? No, that's deliberate.
Oh, right.
That's my skin coming off.
Oh, your skin's coming off.
Yeah, I wanted to do some like a glove wound, like a knife wound.
Yeah.
Do you know what? I couldn't find my fake blood.
Oh.
I put it out of my drawer the other day. I actually said to Andy, "Oh, good, I found my fake blood," and it disappeared. I bet you I will find it immediately after the stream, but never mind. Never mind.
Perhaps the aliens took it out for Halloween.
Yeah, it's probably taken it off with him. I've got my peeling skin, and eventually it will become peeling, and I will be a complete zombie and want to run around and eat Best Pal. Oh no, he's in a condom suit. No, I better not do that. That bit tasty. So, what have you been up to, Mickey?
Well, yesterday I got a phone call from my daughter about 5 o'clock. No, 4 o'clock. Sorry.
Yeah.
You fancy going?
Sorry, I just want to say that's perfect, Steve. That's really it. That's God. Yeah, go on. You got your phone call.
Yeah. She was fancy going out for a carvery, so we went out for a carvery last night. It was actually. It was absolutely lovely.
Like that, Tracy. There.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah. It's
That's it. Just like a discombobulated head.
Yes, perfect.
Yeah, so that's what I did
Better
yesterday.
than a carvery actually on a Sunday. Yeah.
Oh, it was lovely. It was really lovely. Bit of beef and a bit of pork. What did I have with that? I had some parsnips, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes, cauliflower cheese, and some mashed swede. Lovely.
Oh,
gravy and horseradish. Got to have fucking horseradish if I have beef.
And I don't know if you're noticing, but I'm not using a straw.
No, you're tough, all right, is it? You have it took out.
I had a dental appointment at 11 o'clock today, and it's gone. It's gone, and I'm going to show it on stream. There you go.
Oh, took it out.
Took it out. It broke as they took it out, and he said that the pain and the infection was probably because there was a crack in it.
Yeah.
I heard it crack though. As he was pulling, I heard a big, loud crack.
Yeah.
And he went, "Oh, shit." He didn't say shit. I was like laying there like, "Oh shit." Anyway, so so I couldn't feel my face for most of the day, and obviously you've got to be careful not to rinse the water around.
Yeah.
It's so nice. Oh my God, when he stuck the needle into the saw bit, I literally was banging the arm of the thing because I didn't want to move.
Yeah.
I was like proper screeching. And then he was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and I said, No, it's all right. I know you had to do it. I just had to. That was so much pain. And then, as slightly before that, as he was going to put the injection in, because obviously there's like, blood and pus and everything comes out. The assistant stuck the sucky thing into my mouth, but the force of the air coming past my tooth made me scream because it was so sensitive. I was like, and he said, "Oh, I'm sorry." I said, "No, it's not the injection, it's the air. Stop the air." But oh my God, when I take a drink now, and it's like, and I have no headaches. I haven't got any pains in my neck. Because I was getting pains here, and all neuralgia around here, and pains in my neck, and pains in my nose, and it was horrible. I was thinking, my God, if it's not my tooth, I'm gonna really be concerned. But no, when they took the tooth out and the feeling came back, and I was like, I have no headache.
Relief.
Proper relief. I don't like having no teeth now at the back, but
I had to take my son to the dentist today as well. Just a hygienist. To have his 45 quid for 20 minutes. What a rip-off.
Oh, don't. I've got to pay 130 for a hygienist because mine's got to be below the gum. Exactly. I saw you swallow there. So, yeah. But, I know. And I remember when they used to do the scrape and polish, or at least the scrape.
Mine still does it for me.
Oh, see, that's nice. They used to do it on the NHS because the whole point is obviously not as much as the hygienist would do, but it's a basic once around. And the whole point is so that it keeps your gums in a condition so that they're not letting bacteria and shit in.
My dentist still does mine. Oh. Just like the what they call it?
Oh, the plaque, the tartar.
Yeah.
And the calcius.
Yeah. It's like the inside of a fucking kettle, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
And he does that for me.
But they don't. Yeah, they don't. They just generally they're not supposed to do that.
No, but he's Greek, you see.
They used to. They used to do it. I remember every time I went to the dentist, that's what they did. They did a quick checkup and then a quick once around, and if you were really lucky, they'd get the polish out. You know, where they go.
Yeah.
No, and they don't do that now because obviously they want their money.
Yeah. No, he's all right. Our one is. He's a Greek guy, and he's really good. He'll do that for me. Who the hell's fucking?
I can see that Steve playing around with the thing, and
yeah. I'm just trying to get the effect a bit better.
No,
that's all.
no. I know it's really good because it'd be we could put we could you know where you on the program on the editing programs where you can just focus in on one bit of the screen. You can just put it all together and just have this scary shit of you.
Oh.
I'm trying. I know it's live, and I'm trying not to fuck it up.
Yeah, don't press.
I've got my head is shining, and I've got this bald spot up here that's causing all sorts of green screen problems. But I'll be back in a second. I know exactly how to deal with that.
Okay, but I was going to say when you did something a minute ago, and it looked like you'd been shot in the head, and the flames were coming through it. I thought that worked really well. So.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this.
Oh, I see. It's absolutely pissing down outside here.
Yeah, do you know we've got a yellow warning for weather?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. And the end of your nose, Steve. The tip of your nose. Yeah. Because as you moved back then, suddenly the flames were coming through right on the tip. You see it right now. Yeah. Because you're worth it.
Yep. Because I'm wearing makeup on stream. Look at that, eh?
Well, it's Halloween. I know you do anyway, but I know you do generally anyway on stream if it's particularly shiny. Do you know what? I can't believe how much Reddit's pinging off tonight. It must be because it's Halloween.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The messages that we've got.
They're non-stop on Reddit. Even I've noticed that.
I keep
non-stop.
Whenever I go back to it, there's hundreds of messages.
I know.
The people on Twitch must be going, huh? Oh dear, oh dear. So what have you been up to today, Steve? Have you been? Have you been making our graphics?
What I've been trying to do today has been trying to finish Micky's model. Actually, what I did is the model I did before Micky, the M24 Chaffee tank. I finished the video last night, and I was going to get you to review it, but I reviewed it once last night, and then I uploaded it to YouTube as a private video, and then I reviewed it twice this morning before I published it. Then I published it, and within 5 minutes of publishing it, somebody had pointed out a major fuck up I'd made. So I had to go through and I had to re-edit the video right from the start all over again, and that took me 6.5 hours. Once I'd done that, I checked it, I treble checked it, I quadruple checked it, I uploaded it as a private video, checked it again, and it's fine. Until somebody else noticed the fuck up. So I spent all day on one video. Then this evening, I sat down to finally finish that kit that Micky bought me, but I had a bit of a problem that one of my cameras, the battery was flat, so it didn't record. So I've now got to charge the battery up on that, so I'll finish it tomorrow. It's nearly there, Micky. It's nearly there, I promise you.
Steve, I've just noticed I've got a little bit of a green line around my head.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on.
Oh no, just saying it.
Yeah, I know. You want perfection. I know. Hang on.
No, it does that. It's not perfection.
Hang on, you want perfection. I understand.
I just know how you like it to be good. So I looked at Micky and thought maybe it's the same for Micky, and no, he hasn't got it. What was I going to say? Yeah, I waited for you to say that.
It's a bit difficult because what's throwing the green screen off is the white makeup you've got on. That's the best I can do for tonight. I'll alter it more back to normal tomorrow. It's throwing the green screen off slightly. Because if I increase the tolerance, watch what happens when I increase the tolerance. To get rid of the line, I need to increase the tolerance. If I increase the tolerance, watch your arm that's white.
Okay. And I need to. Oh, bloody hell!
See?
That's quite a good effect, actually.
Actually, it looks as if half your face has been burnt.
Actually, that's a good effect. Yeah, that's a good effect. Yeah.
Leave it like that.
I
I'm
like
going to.
that.
Seriously. That looks like my flesh is going. I
Yes.
look like I'm in the Terminator in the scene where the nuclear explosion comes. Yeah, that's fantastic. Leave that. Hang on, I need to pose a few times so that I can just get the pictures for the girls. Oh, don't fuck about with it too much. I loved it. And look at my eye as well. Oh my god, my eye was going there as well. That looks so good. Right, that's my pose. Thank you for that. I'm staying like this for the rest of the stream. And let me go and tell Andy to come and have a look.
I've took me hat off because I'm getting a freaking headache with that on. I am, seriously.
Yeah, I find that when I change glasses, and if they're just slightly different, slightly heavier, I get face ache.
Yeah.
Just weird. I hope Andy's around. Anyway, he'll be back. He'll be there in a minute. So.
And the other thing I've been doing is trying to get this flames and everything working tonight.
Yeah. No, it looks really good.
I've spent a few hours on this tonight.
I'm really pleased.
Good man.
It's turned out really well. Excellent. But I'll be able to get some good screen grabs from it at the very least, and we've already got some clips. And I love what you've done with me. Oh, hang on, I've got too little cleavage showing. Oh. Andy says, "Oh my god." It's brilliant, isn't it? Sorry, he said it privately to me. He must be looking at. It's brilliant, isn't it? Because the green screen, it's the white is affecting the green screen, and it's affecting it really well. Hey, Chico and Steve.
Hello, Chico. Chico TV. Steve's here somewhere. Look, there he is. Discombobulated head.
There we go. Andy does like a good like a makeup thing, you know.
Yeah.
When it's a bit freaked out.
Been a very slow news week this week.
Oh, I'm just getting pissed off with the fact that Braverman.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is she still there? It's coming out more and more and more that she's sending. She's. It turned out it started off that she'd sent 6 or something emails to her Gmail address. The last time I looked, we were up to something like 42. When are they going to sack her? You know, it's.
I don't know why you rehired her in the first place.
No,
Hey, sorry, can I interrupt? My hearing, as you know, I'm deaf, and I can't wear my hearing aids on stream. But I honestly thought Tracy said, "When is he going to fuck her?"
Sacker.
Probably has.
Right, okay.
That's probably.
I just wanted to clarify that.
Got to keep her close so that she doesn't spill the beans on Dishy Richie. But he shouldn't have rehired her. No, he shouldn't have rehired her in the first place. Oh,
No.
Bye, Steve. Oh my God.
Oh, Mickey, it won't work with a green screen. Look.
I see it's just I see the writing Suzuki GT380. That arrived today, I take it.
Yep.
See, look, even the devil does scale models. But he shouldn't have rehired her in the first place. No. But he did, and we're thinking that it's 6 emails, and now we're back. Now we're up to something like 42, and Liz Truss might have been hacked by Russia, but possibly not, because it might have just been her doing the same thing again as well. They can't get themselves out of these scandals. Like, it's supposed to. When is the fresh start going to come? I just want a fresh start for the Conservative Party. Wipe the slate clean, start again. No more scandals. Get on with it.
It won't come until they have a general election.
No, I agree.
And like I've said before, I don't care who gets in, at least they'll have a mandate. At the minute, they're fucking running around like headless chickens. Don't know what the fuck they're doing. Oh, look, Steve's gone all ghostly now, got holes in his head and all sorts of things.
I love this. This is brilliant. Steve, make a few faces and I'll be able to do some screen grabs for you.
I've been all right, Chico. Yeah, I've been all right, mate. Yeah. Slowly getting over this I've still got this cough, you know, but I'm getting over it. Yeah, I've been good.
Good.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh no, the horrible things with the news. We had there was been two things. There was the crush in
Seoul. I've been
Korea.
to that area. It's a one. I've been there when I was in Seoul in 2012. That was one of the areas we were in. It's a one. Lovely area. Very popular.
In I can't remember if it was India, but somewhere Asia, a bridge or whatever it was, not a bridge, a thing collapsed into the water.
Normally it's a bridge that goes over water, Trace.
What?
Normally it's a bridge that goes over water.
Yeah, no, I couldn't remember if it was a bridge or a pier or a thing sticking, you know.
Was the water troubled?
Pardon?
Was the water troubled? The bridge over troubled water.
Oh, groan. Anyway, lots of people died. Do you know what? The crush one. I saw when I first saw the news report about when it first came out, and they were only reporting about 40. Well, I say only 40 people had died by then. It's up to 100 and something now.
One of them apparently was a famous singer.
K-pop.
Yeah, K-pop singer.
My thoughts are obviously with them.
Yeah, no, obviously, and sorry, Reddit just distracted me there for a minute. Anyway, I saw it. It was a news article on Facebook, and then you get the comments down below, and half the comments were saying, because the news were reporting, because they didn't say it was a crush first, they said that people had died of a cardiac arrest. And half of the comments were saying, we wonder what jabs they'd had and all this kind of stuff. And the other half of the comments were pointing out that South Korea call events like this, when people have died of cardiac arrest, until that it's been proved of what they died of, like whether it was crash injury or whatever.
I've reported and banned Nagy Bitsk.
Oh, what did he put up? Because I saw he said, "Play this, please."
I'm not. Just the fact that I asked that. We all know what's coming next.
Did he put a link?
No, but they've got to ban them.
I thought perhaps he was saying, "Play this, please," as in what we were talking about. So.
No, you know what was going to come next.
Yeah.
We know, like the one that happened in Discord.
Yeah.
Yay. I didn't click on it. I saw the thumbnail and I thought, yeah, I don't know who you are. You popped up randomly. And of course, yeah, okay, it's going to be a nice children's program, isn't it? So I didn't click on it. I knew what was going to happen anyway. So, but yeah, we haven't had a lot of news things going on. It's just been sort of like the mumblings, burblings carrying on of the Conservative Party woes, and a couple of big sort of mass death events, unfortunately. So, unless of course something else has happened.
Yeah, and I've still got this pain in my bloody shoulder.
Oh no! You need to go to the
I meant to make an appointment with the doctor today, because I had to take my son to the dentist. I couldn't really make an appointment, because if I got an appointment it was the same time. I can't let my son down because of his mental health issues. That would have sort of sent him, you know,
yeah,
into a dark place. So yeah.
Is it still the same, or is it changed, or is it eased off, or?
It's practically the same as it's been. I'm all right. I mean, I've got it resting on the arm of my chair at the moment. It's fine. But we went round Norwich. I think that's.
Yeah.
We went round Norwich on Saturday. I think I told you Saturday night.
Yeah.
And it was like I was carrying 4 bags of heavy shopping round just with nothing in my hand. You know, the drag on my shoulder there. And no matter where I put it, my shoulder just, I can't sleep on it. I'm not sleeping well.
Is it the top or shoulder or underneath? Is it here or underneath?
It's, Steve, I can press it. I can do whatever you like. It's on the top here or on the back. I can press it, no pain at all. I think it's inside. I don't know whether it's anything to do with arthritis or
what happens when you take a really big breath?
Nothing. It's just the same, basically. It's
What
just
happens when you
like
take a deep breath and hold it?
All right. But the thing is, I mean,
what happens when you take a deep breath and hold it and raise your other arm? I've got him going here, Tracy, haven't I?
Nothing. YMCA.
I've got him going here. Look, he went through it, didn't he? All of them. He didn't. He went through them all. I couldn't carry on.
But.
Oh, sorry, Mickey. I couldn't let you go through
with that. Now going down my arm to my elbow.
Most people's shoulders do.
Yeah, but that's the pain in my arm and my shoulder. It's going down. So anyway, I'm going to just see if I can get it checked out by the quack.
Yeah, just in case it's lung cancer.
Well, I don't think it's that, but I think it's more likely to be my arthritis. But it's. I think it's been going on for over a week now, so I think it's about time I got it checked.
It's best to get it checked out. Yeah.
I mean.
Twitch is
I thought, I might have pulled something, but it doesn't even click when you move it. You know what I mean, or anything like that.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Sorry, Tracy.
Right, Twitch froze. I've worked it out. It's okay.
There's 3 watchers on Twitch, like we missed them.
Yeah,
there's hardly anybody on. I'll tell you what, right? There's hardly any people on Twitch tonight either. So it's 25 to 11. Should we call it a night at 11?
Yeah.
I do need a good night's sleep.
Didn't put Halloween party in our title.
No, you're right. I didn't, because it's not really a party, is it?
I'm partying.
You're partying, right? Okay.
And Mickey was at YMCA-ing just then.
Exactly.
Oh dear.
Right, I better go and find a copy of the Birdie song then, hadn't I?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Or no, how about we're having a gangbang, we're having a ball, we're having a gangbang up against the wall.
You know what she's on about, Mickey?
I have no idea. Never heard of
me neither.
That was done by the Agadoo people, Black Lace.
Oh.
Yeah. And it was made famous by Rita Sue and Bob too, because it was in the film.
Really?
Yep.
So it's not Agadoo then?
No. It's the same people who did Agadoo, Black Lace.
What a fucking muppet.
Who? What? Who?
I'm just reading here, right?
Yeah.
South West Water have been pumping raw sewage into the sea at St Agnes in Cornwall.
Oh.
Now, the former Conservative MP for Dorset, Sir Michael Tate, has said this is sewage being sensibly dispersed at Agnes.
Oh, for God's sake.
You'll see the beach is empty, so no one is being harmed.
Oh, fuck off.
This would, of course, have been stopped by the nitpicking EU. Brexit means we can employ such safe procedures.
This is terrible.
How can it be fucking safe to pump raw sewage into the ocean?
Raw sewage. They pump raw. Because I follow some of the groups, the Hastings groups, and they pump whoever the water down there pump raw sewage into the Hastings area all along that way.
Yeah.
And people who go swimming there have actually passed turds, not past turds, but they've.
We get that here. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's lower stuff, Mickey. That's always been lower stuff.
Right. But it says in August it was revealed that water companies had spent more than 9 million hours pumping raw sewage into Britain's seas and rivers since 2016.
We've just hit double figures on Twitch. Hello, everybody.
Absolutely diabolical. No, I think that's fair. And the bloke to say, oh yeah, because the EU would have stopped it. Fucking right, they should stop it. Never mind the EU should stop it. We should stop it.
Oh, look at me yawning. I'm really sorry. I've just had a bad night last night.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
That's all right. Every time you yawn, it makes the flames come out your mouth anyway.
Fire, I'm gonna teach you to burn.
I'm gonna go and have a piss before Mickey sings the rest of Hellfire.
Oh, please, please.
Spirit in the sky. Spirit in the sky. Right.
No, that was the Crazy World of Arthur Brown Fire. But there we go. Who's nitpicking?
You need to put the echo on if you're going to sing that.
I am the god of hellfire, and I bring you fire. I'm going to teach you to burn.
Who says this isn't a Halloween party?
It says I'm not partying. You know.
That's excellent.
But I just came across that article and I thought,
it's just this is the thing. This is the one thing that a lot of people were saying about the EU rules. If we don't have the EU rules, then this is what will happen. And unfortunately, this is the one of the
it
ones
is what's happening.
True.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. This is one of the ones that came true. Brexit was done, and without EU kicking our government's backside about clean beaches, we've now got shit beaches, literally poopy beaches.
But the point is that until the government revokes those laws, we are still bound by those laws.
Oh, right.
Because
right.
they're on the books, if you like.
Right. Yes, of course.
So until they renounce those laws, they are still valid.
Yeah. So all these laws are still being broken, but nobody's holding anybody to account.
Yeah.
And also, what seems to happen is, especially in the Hastings area, is that the water company gets fined for doing this, which seems to be cheaper for the water company than actually fixing the problem of having an overflow of turds going into the sea.
It is cheaper for them to just let it flood and take the fine than to actually do something about it.
It's awful.
Yeah.
Spent all that time, if you think about just the Thames, spent all that time getting the Thames cleaner.
Yeah.
To the point where we actually, in some parts of the Thames, we actually get seahorses in the Thames, which wasn't heard of 30, 40 years ago. All that time to get it cleaned to the point where they're just going to pump crap out again. Welcome back, Steve.
I'm a member of the. I was a member of the Isle of Wight groups. Obviously, I've been banned from Facebook now. But I also get news alerts from the Isle of Wight County Press.
Exactly, and, Jim's got it. Jim's got it
that's
right
what
there.
I just said. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. And they're actually kicking off about it there as well, with all the shit being pumped around the island, making the beaches unsafe. But they're not blaming the EU for that. They're blaming the government, which is correct.
It is the government's fault.
I wasn't blaming the EU at all. I was saying that people were saying that without the EU, our government will allow beaches to get dirty again, and Brexit people said no, that won't happen, but it has happened. So this is one case that the EU was prior to it. The EU was a good thing to keep the beaches clean, and that's what I'm saying. Yes, our Parliament voted to continue pumping it into the sea, which is crap.
So, Jim, what do you think of our Halloween? We've dressed for Halloween. What do you think? Let's get an unbiased opinion. Do you like what we've done for Halloween?
Well, Mickey needs to put his hat back on. And
yes, Mickey needs to put his hat and gloves back on.
Because otherwise he just looks like he's having a nice day out at the carvery.
Yeah.
He's lost it. There we go.
He's got the gloves as well, look. I'm drinking pure flames, look.
Yeah. Well, that's what the devil was supposed to do.
Fire water.
Oh, God, look, when you put your head forward like that, it was like we could see right into your brain. That's it?
Yeah,
oh,
nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, just fire.
Freddie is the winner. You've won. You've won the audience vote there.
There we go. Right.
Yeah. Excellent. Ah, dear. Oh, I could just about see an outline of that. Yeah. That's funny, but I preferred the Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it no longer feels like I'm drinking flames now that I've had that tooth out. So, and my gums usually heal pretty quickly. You know when they say don't smoke and don't drink for a couple of hours and everything like this, and it's feeling normal now. So, yay! And the one thing that I used to find about that tooth there was that I constantly was biting the inside of my cheek, and now that won't happen.
I missed out. I know you had it out. Was it at the dentist?
Yes.
Oh, right. It was at the dentist.
Yeah. No, went to the dentist today, 11 o'clock this morning, all numbed and everything, and there's my tooth. So, and it broke as he was pulling it, so he had to go back in and get a bit out. But, oh, what a relief. What a relief. My face was numb, was a bit. Yeah, Chico, you're right, because what happened, I painted myself white, and I'm supposed to be a half dead person, a half zombie, and then I noticed there was a bit of disturbance with the background, so Steve tried to sort that out and made it like this, and I said leave it like that because it looks more like I'm a half dead person, more like a zombie than I did originally. So,
and as you can see, I didn't need to do anything to make Mickey look like a zombie.
I'm actually a victim of Freddie. I'm a college girl who's a victim of Freddie. So
I'm a victim of circumstance.
He offered me some sweeties. So
what's the difference between a golf ball and a Hyundai car?
What?
You can drive a golf ball 200 yards.
Oh, God. Well, thank you, Chico. Unless you mean in temperature, in which case, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some clothes off later and some skin.
We're looking forward to it too.
Oh, unfortunately, I can't. I'm not on stream. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh God, do you know what I thought you just did then? I caught you. You caught the corner of my eye just then. It looked like you were about to smoke a cigarette with those knife fingers. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh, boo! The good kind of hot. Thank you, Chico. I don't know why Steve has decided to turn our background off. Was he getting a bit? There we go. He was getting too hot himself. Thank you, Chico. Do you not write crib sheets anymore, Steve?
Well, what?
Do you not write crib sheets anymore, Steve?
Do I not like what?
Crib sheets.
Remember a list of things that you wanted to talk about? You used to always have a big list of stuff to talk about.
Oh yeah, no, I'm a bit fucking knackered today. That's what I mean.
You haven't done one for a while.
One what? Sorry.
You haven't done done a list of things to talk about for a while.
Yeah, I've got a list of things to talk about, but I'm knackered.
Oh.
I've got a long list of things to talk about actually, but I'm going to save that for. I'm going to hopefully get a good night's sleep. The pain in my side's really been bothering me, and I can't sleep on my side. I had to sleep on my back last night, which is not my natural sleeping position. Mickey knows that if he can't sleep on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Is that still? Yeah, I can't sleep on one of my sides. Is that still from the operation, or is this something else?
It might be something else that the consultant thinks that what that might be is a sign that the chemotherapy is actually killing the cancer, and that's the cancer kicking off. But she's going to say she's organised a PET scan for me anyway.
All right. What do you know when that's happening? Roughly?
2 weeks time.
Okay.
Well,
hopefully it's the good one. Hopefully it's the cancer saying I don't want to.
I don't know, but I've not been sleeping well, which is why I'm not 100% tonight. Even though the steroids have made me feel good today, but I've really not been sleeping well at all. I had 3.5 hours sleep last night and 2 hours sleep the night before. So in 48 hours, I've had just 5 hours sleep, and I'm literally hanging.
Compared to the other times when you've been having 11 and 12 hours sleep.
Yeah. I just can't get to sleep, and I've got this theory, right, that I could have napped during the day. Several times could have napped during the day, but I've got this theory that if I struggle and stay awake as long as I can tonight, I will get a good night's sleep.
Thank you, Chico. Chico says, "Sending you strength, Steve, and much love to you."
Thank you. You know that theory, don't you, Mickey?
Oh,
yes. Absolutely shattered. I want to be absolutely shattered when I go to bed. Which
that totally doesn't work for me because I suffer with insomnia, and if I do the staying awake thing, what happens is it comes to bedtime, my brain is so tired that it's like loads of electric activity, and it's loud and everything's loud, and that's me having another 3 hours sleep.
I'm so tired, my eyes are streaming. You can't see it.
Jim says I did that today. Got my mate to wake me at 11 a.m. to go out for lunch rather than spend all day kipping.
Jim's got the radiotherapy and chemotherapy kip. Oh, he's got. You'll have to come back on Wednesday and tell us what's happening because you've got your big appointment tomorrow with his consultant.
Yeah. I'll be interested to see how we get on.
Yeah.
Something else.
Oh.
Petrol bombs thrown at a migrant.
I'm yawning.
Petrol bomb what?
Thrown at a migrant centre yesterday in Dover.
Oh yes, I saw about that petrol bomb, and the guy was found dead, wasn't he?
Yeah, he killed himself after. 3 petrol bombs apparently threw.
Do we have a motive?
No, we don't have a motive. 2 of the 3 incendiary devices went off, and one of them didn't. 1 minor injury was reported, but they found him apparently dead later. But
Jesus!
Why anybody wants to do that? I know they're immigrants and that, but why would you want to burn them down, for Christ's sake?
Oh look, you be able to know, Mickey. You were 66 years old. You're at that age. You know what it's like to be like that.
What?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're 66 as well.
I'm 66.
Yeah, so was he.
I always have a nap after me dinner at night.
So was he 66.
Well, good for him.
He's not getting it, is he, Tracy? He's not getting it, is he?
But that was so funny. Talking about the nut job, and there's Mickey going, I have a nap after me dinner at night.
Yeah.
No, the man who did the petrol bombing was a 66-year-old nut job.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Oh, I thought Jim said he was a nut job at 66.
Yeah, but we don't know if he was having a nap after his dinner. Maybe he missed his after dinner nap, and that's what sent him bonkers.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
I was reading, so I wasn't really paying attention.
Yeah, no, it was just funny the way you went, yeah, I have a nap afterwards. What?
Well, the last thing I was listening to, we were all having naps.
He'd be no good as a master criminal or a getaway driver, would he? Take him on a bank job, right? You come outside and he's fast asleep at the steering wheel.
No,
Just
take
doing
on a
that.
bank job. I'd probably hand over my bank card and say, you
Oh.
know, give us all the money. No.
Can you imagine if he was the getaway driver and just he'd be out there having a nap and hang on a minute, let me just sat nav doesn't appear to be firing up.
It'll be working. Yeah.
Right. It's 3 minutes to go.
It's
Okay.
3 minutes to 11.
Well, I mean, you can stay on stream if you want, but I'm going to come off and
I'm quite happy to come off tonight. Be fair.
But as you can see, I'm really struggling to stay awake here now. I'm literally, every time I sit here quietly listening to you, I can feel myself.
Let's just face it. You just want to get off and have your fucking bacon and egg fucking baguettes, innit? Huh?
He's looking forward to
I'm not even going to have that bacon and sauce. I'm not even going to have it. I'll have it for my breakfast tomorrow.
Yum.
Hey?
And you can make Sean one as well.
No, she'll be asleep. She's working, isn't she?
I'm going to have, when we come off here, I'm going to have a corn dog butty, I think, and a cup of tea.
What the fuck is a corn dog?
Corned beef.
Corned beef.
Oh, right, okay.
We call it corn dog.
Okay.
Why, I don't know, but that's
I
what
like a
we
nice
call it in
corned
the
beef
army.
sandwich, yeah.
Yeah, corned beef and pickle.
No, I'm not going to. I'm going to make myself. I've got some proper cocoa, you know, Cadbury's Bourneville.
Proper stuff, and made with milk, not the instant.
Oh,
shit.
made with milk and sugar, yeah. Well, I don't
Yeah.
use sugar. I use sweetener, but the proper cocoa. And I'm going to do myself a big mug of that, and I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to go to bed, and drink that, and hopefully that'll send me off to sleep.
I can't drink hot drinks just before bed. You know when people like you're having cocoa, and other people have Horlicks and stuff like that. If I do that, an hour later, I'll be up peeing for the next 3 hours. I can't do it.
I have Horlicks sometimes before I go to bed. I've got some in the cupboard now.
Doesn't
But
it?
I don't have the instant stuff. You gotta make it with fucking milk. It's
Yeah.
no good having that shit you put water in.
No.
It
But
don't
doesn't
taste.
it get you up in the night?
I get up in the night anyway. I get up twice in the night.
Tracy, I
anyway.
always go to the toilet at 6 o'clock. I don't get up till 8.
But seriously, doesn't it wake you up in the night repeatedly to pee?
No.
No, because I have to get up to pee anyway. I always get up in the middle of the night to pee anyway.
I was going to say, I normally get up about 4 or 5 and go to the loo and then go back to bed.
Yeah.
And within 10 minutes, I'm back asleep again.
Yeah,
The trouble I have is when I go to bed, is getting to sleep.
Yeah.
I have to put the TV on. I put it on a 30-minute timer
Yeah.
and leave that on, and that normally sends me to sleep. If it doesn't, I'll just put another 30 minutes on because
It's funny actually because we've spoken about this before, and I've said that I used to listen to the TV going to sleep.
yeah.
I've stopped doing that now because it's too noisy in the morning here. We've got a couple of work sites just outside, literally just outside, and they start up at 8 o'clock in the morning. But of course, you've got all the lorries and things arriving before then. So I'm woken up from sort of 7, half 7 in the morning. So I've started using earplugs, and obviously I can't hear the telly. So I've started turning the TV off, and I don't fall asleep to the TV anymore, which is really bizarre because it's the first time in many years that I've done that. So,
Right, it's 11 o'clock. I'm sorry, I know I wouldn't interrupt, but can I end the stream, please? I'm
You
absolutely
certainly
shattered.
can.
Yes,
Yeah.
of
Right,
course.
hang on.